Okay, Ron, once again, we've gotten together to share a little bit more information with everyone and the development of the workshop and what we seek to do here. I wanted to get you to kind of go through what you've done with the Converse shoe that we have here in the video. This is the type of thing that we would want to, show and present to participants of the youth workshop. So if you want to just go ahead and give a little bit of informational background on what even inspired you to start working on the shoe that way.
All right, sure. I'd love to. Again, thank you for having me in your home.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding the shoes, my company, which is Utrecht Art Supply, they have a deal with Converse shoes. Shoes start off as this blank white canvas. It's basically the same canvas we use for our canvases at work, painting, our stretch canvases. So the idea is to, they're selling Molotov markers, which are an acrylic marker. And with the association of that company and Converse, you can use the markers to decorate the shoes.
Right.
So the idea, my manager brought it to my attention, well, we need to show an example for the customers to let them know where they can go and what they can do with the shoe. So she asked me to create a shoe for the store, and I said, well, that's fine. I wasn't sure exactly what would interest everyone, so I decided to go with something that, that perks my interest, obviously comics.
Right.
I used one of my favorite artists as an example, which is Alex Ross. I love his interpretation of the characters and heroes. So this is kind of a tribute to his work. It turned out pretty well for the most part. It was a challenge because the shoes themselves are, again, canvas, raw canvas, and it's difficult to work on this surface. It's not flat like I'm accustomed to working on.
Right.
But as an artist, you have to challenge yourself sometimes. I think they turned out okay.
No,
and I'll be happy to use this in the workshop to show students, young people, what they can do with their talents.
Yeah.
They should challenge themselves. They should just go at it and just, the more you do, the more your confidence level grows during art.
Yeah, experimenting is in the arts, especially when you're new to it or you're just trying out different ideas, is the best way to develop your skills, I think.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, you might be intimidated by it, but that intimidation will fade once you jump right into it.
Right.
That's the key to it.
Okay.
Anything, really.
Cool. So did you use pencils first to start with the design with pencils, and then you went over it with the acrylic pen?
Yeah, well, basically, your foundation is to draw out your basic idea first so you know what you're doing. They give you these sheets with printed out shoes on them, just to give you an idea of what you want to do, so that way you can draw on the sheet.
Okay.
So that's what I did, just make sure it would fit, because I wasn't sure the composition was going to work.
Right.
Once I did that, then the next step was to try to lightly pencil it in, which was difficult again because it's raw canvas. It's hard for graphite to really sit on there. But once I got the basic idea down, then the next step was to use a very thin marker and go over my pencil drawing.
Okay.
Once the pencil drawing was in and once the marker drawing was in, then the next step was to use the acrylic paint. So that itself was a bit taxing.
How long did the entire process take? You did two shoes. You did the pair of shoes, right?
So far I've done 3 pairs of shoes. This is the 3rd pair.
Okay.
One side was villains, the other shoe was heroes.
Oh, that's awesome.
It took about 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks to get one pair done, or?
One pair, yeah.
Okay.
So that's from the pencil drawing to the illustration on the shoe to the painting.
All right.
So, and considering that I wasn't sure how long it would take, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
For finished pieces.
That's awesome. Your first time doing that. That's cool. All right, man. Thanks again.
Caffeine. All right.
Well, thanks again for sitting down, rapping with me about that, and I'm sure everyone can appreciate, more of a vision of where we're headed with this entire thing. Okay. So that's it, everyone. We'll have more for you soon. Thanks for checking us out and taking a few minutes to listen to the video. Peace.
Take care.